Hey, um, so getting the messages, I never meant to start a war, but I did. Sign us this for, please. Get the sign, and then I'm going to pull some cards from the basket. Sign us this for, please. I never meant to start a war. Sign us this for, please. Sign us this for, please. Cancer. And on the bottom, Leo. You're dealing with Leo. In your chart. You're embodying the qualities of Cancer, Leo. Yeah, so Cancer started a war. Someone started a war with you. Definitely don't want smoke. It's time for healing, not war, right? Other some feelings out, opposite thoughts, right? So your thoughts could be significant here. What are you thinking? You know, there's like a purge and thinking patterns. It's necessary, right? Yeah. You may feel like, I don't know why you feel separated from source, you know, or there's a distance, you know, like separated. I think there's car issues coming up too. Something about moving forward. I saw the Chariot in reverse, right? So something about moving forward or inability to move forward at this time. What we got here? Anything else? Turquoise, that's just staring at me. That could be of significance. Maybe working with turquoise right now for your throat, and your throat I could help. Yeah, source is real. So this again. And this is for anyone that resonates. No pork. Okay, I'm going to keep it moving and see what's going on here. So let's get these together and we will get started here, Cancer. You're having a beautiful day. There's not that many cards here. I should grab one. Okay, so Cancer. I never meant to start it. Yeah. Creative construction. Overestimated. So whomever started this war definitely overestimated the situation. 333, I love you, Cancer. So thankful for all the Cancers in my life. I've learned the most powerful lessons from Cancers. It's a whole new world. Be assertive. Sometimes we have to lose the battle to win the war. Call or text. This could be significant. There's a call or text coming through, or you could be sending a call or text that's significant. Something about a whole new world. So it's, you could be receiving, be assertive, right? So it could be like opportunities through phone, through text or call. Definitely call to use your voice here. Okay, Cancer, honor the dragon within. Yes. Yes, Cancer. You're not crybabies. You're emotionally very, very passionate people. Very passionate. Secret admirer. Secret admirer here, Cancer. They say love is not a game. You always have a choice. You may not like any of them, but you have a choice nonetheless. Yeah, so this is giving me walking away upside down and freezing to walk away because nothing compares. Something's undercover though. Yeah, be mindful of who you tell your business to, right? Should all adopt that practice. That look in your eye never gets easier to deal with. Know your position and play it well. Yeah, see the shadow here? It's like someone's like right behind you, the secret admirer. Someone's in the shadows in the distance. You have a choice to walk away, but you're choosing not to. Or this person has a choice to walk away, they're choosing not to. Like stuck on you, right? And it's almost like you need to honor this dragon within to extinguish whatever energy this is. Yeah, I'm going to I'm gonna light the sage a little bit. Yeah, you could be feeling like you've been like misled or something like that. Roses could be of significance. Okay. Yeah, this is like a sticky energy. Okay, here you go. That's what I'm feeling like. It's like sticky. Release your density to fulfill your destiny. And ask the divine for a sign. This is like a piggyback off my last review. Like your intuition really is telling you everything. Like you feel like you've been misled, but you know you gotta keep it moving, right? It's like you don't have like you don't have like the time or the energy to really like address that. Like you see the bigger picture and you understand like, okay, um, yeah, there's just something undercover. It's more than meets the eyes here. Let's get a little tarot on this. Three of Swords. Yeah. Feeling like you've been misled, that's 808. Yeah. Something pulled on your heartstrings and it kind of like puts you in your head, right? Someone pulled on your heartstrings to try to puppeteer your headstrings. Take whatever resonates. Release your density to fulfill your destiny. Yeah, you can leave this behind you, Cancer, because you really, the thing is you know who you are, and others around you know who you are too. That's why it's so important to know your position and play it well. Something about the community, about friends, about it could be like workplace environment, but really just getting more like community, friends, groups you belong to, places where you go out or have fun. Yeah. Like you know that your destiny is to be like abundant. Yeah. Some things need to fall down so that other things can come back together, right? Yeah. It's all about your energy. And Cancer, you're ruled by the moon. And the moon shifts every 2.5 days. So, Cancer placements, Cancers really go through a lot of different changes, right? Because the moon changes every 2.5 days. So, the emotional tides and really just the tides of being, human or whatever you call yourself are constantly changing, and it's a lot, you know. Your energy feels a little dense, right? That card flew away from me. Yeah. Eight of Swords. You're not trapped, right? It's literally just these thoughts, these thought patterns and thought processes. They're just all outdated. You literally just have to walk away. Yeah, look at this, 8-8. Focus on your craft. Focus on the details, right? The devil's in the details. Focus on the details. Focus on it, what it is that you want to create. You know, because you're at the 8, you know, you're almost there. You're almost even to the 9 where you're at like that abundant stage where you can look back at your progress and say, wow, look at what I created. Look at what I worked so hard for, and look at my harvest. Yeah, you have a choice to make, Cancer. You have a choice to make here. Always choose yourself. And you know what? Ask the divine for a sign. Excuse me. Be a little tongue-tied. This person could make you feel tongue-tied, or the situation makes you feel like tongue-tied, like you can't really think straight, kind of thing. Where it's like, what you see is not what you get, and it's just a constant. Hearing shapeshifter, seeing that also too with the cups. You know that the sun is coming out. You know that rebirth and new life is. It's a whole new world. Be assertive, and you are ready to be assertive and take that action. You know, it just requires you to get out of your head. And I'm drawn to the water too. Water healing. Utilize water healing. But you are protected, and the angels are surrounding you. And yeah, you're well aware that someone's got their eye on you. You're also it's actually honestly what it's doing too. It's helping you to honor the dragon within. Cardinal placements mean Cancers don't play. You know, crimes of passion are like associated with Cancer because of like the depth, the depths of the heart, right? The depths of caring, the emotions. It's definitely deep change going on, and you know this, and it's within you. It's a lot to do with your mental, like your mental patterns have a direct effect upon your motivation and skills. Yeah, you're protected. You're also actively defending yourself, no matter how tired you are. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. Two of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Yeah. Be on the lookout for a message, though. There's something coming in that will kind of give you some type of... Yeah, and you know what? It'll come in when you shift the wheel your own self, right? You need to shift this wheel. And if you have both hands occupied, you're not really open to receive. So the wheel's just going to spin on its own. Pentacles. What actions, what practical steps can you take? Three of Pentacles to get here. To collaboration, collaborative effort, working together, again, honing in on your craft, being that apprentice. You know what's interesting? This looks like a big coin. It's 1, 2, 3. 3. It's something about your belief systems too, you know. Yeah, there's just a lot of threes too. S for the divine for a sign. S for in threes. It seems like too this secret admirer could also King of Wands. This is a leader. Wow. Queen of Wands. Magician. Ace of Wands. Two of Wands was flipped over. So whatever betrayal has, whatever undercover betrayal, because it really seems like it's not going to be that much undercover anymore. You're starting to put the pieces together. That's what I'm getting. You're starting to put the pieces together. You know, you've been balancing out, like going back and forth, saying like, okay, like this doesn't make sense, but you know, I'm gonna in divine timing, right? I trust that the universe will put it together for me so that I can see. And you know, I may be held in suspension for a moment. I may be held in time, but it's to gain the enlightenment on the situation, and really, it's to honor the dragon within. Okay, Cancer. Take what resonates. Have a great day.